Today I'm going to show you how. Hey, welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to talk about the mailing menu. The mailing menu is about mailing, just preparing your mails. Let's say you want to write letters and send it out. How to prepare your letters, prepare the addressing, the labels, the names, the receiver, the sender, and all those things. This is what this menu is simply about. So the first item here is the envelope. This allows you to address your envelope. Like we know, the envelope has the delivery address where you are sending your letters to. So this is where you type in this box here. You type your delivery address. Let's say we are sending to number 11 Sapele Road, Benin City. Edo State, Nigeria. That is the delivery address where you are sending letter to. This is the return address. My own address will be here. So that's how to do the envelope. That's how to customize the envelope. There are other options here. If I want to print, I can go ahead and print. I can add to my document. I can go to other options here and feel free to explore it. Now the next item here is the label. The label is like the stamp here in Nigeria, like the stamp, the postal stamp. You can customize your stamp. In this box, the same thing is there. You see the label. So I'll close this one and then I'll come here to this label. You see, it's the same thing. The first two items, the envelope and the label, there's no much to do on the label, because most times the label is you just buy it and paste it on the envelope. Now this is where we are going to dwell on so much, this mail merge. Let me quickly explain it before we dive into it. Mail merge is let's say you want to send personalized messages to people. Personalized is the word. Maybe you organizing a party, for instance. You want to send mail to people that you know, and you want to address them personally. Maybe before the party, you are inviting them to your party or your event or for whatsoever. Or maybe even after the party, you want to send them a thank you mail. You want to customize it and make it as personal as possible, you know, so that because there's some mail, when you receive it, you know that this message is addressed to you. It's not a generic kind of message, you know. Like for instance, you receive a message that says dear reader, dear customer, you know, it sounds so generic. But when you receive a message that calls you by name, dear Mr. John, then Mrs. Sarah, you know, it's personal. It addresses you. There's this cordiality in the message. So that is what this mail image is all about. So let's start. We click and then we say I'll, this is the method I'm going to use, step by step mail merge wizard. We are going to use the wizard. So I'll click. The wizard will guide us here. This is it. Select document type. What type of document are you working on? We are working on letters. Let's use letters. Then send letters to a group of people. You can personalize the letter that each person receives. And they say click next to continue. So we'll come down here and click next. So I click next. That's the wizard. The wizard guides you step by step on what to do. So I click and wait. So the second the next step says, how do you want to set up your letters? Use current document. Yes, this current document. Start from a template. Start from an existing document. I don't have any existing documents, so I'm using the current document. It now says select recipient. So I click. It says use an existing list. The people I want to send this document to, are they already existing? Select from Outlook, type a new list. Of course I don't have any list, so I'm going to type a new list. So I'm going to select the third option, type a new list. Now type the names and address of recipients. So I'm going to click create. Now this is where I'll build my list. I'll start with a title. I'm just going to do like three lists, for the purpose of this tutorial. Mr. John, that's the first name. The surname is the company is working for. The address. Okay, let me use can skip this one and say Lagos, Nigeria. I'll put the phone number, put the email if I want to. New entry. This is Rose Archibald. Okay, Allen. Nigeria, and so on and so forth. Next entry, the same is okay. I'm done here. I click OK. Remember, I used a new list, then I created my list. So I'm going to save it somewhere under document, my data sources. I'll go give it a name, maybe end of year. It is important to give your list a descriptive name, so that maybe like this one is the end of year invitee list. In the next year, if I want to invite them, I just go there and pick the list. Or if I need to update, maybe add new people, some people have been transferred, some people have moved, some people have been retrenched, some people have retired, I can delete the name, add another name, update the list. But the name is descriptive. I know what I want and I know where to get it. So I click save. Okay. So okay. Now I'm done there. Now the next step is write your letter. The letter has a building block. It starts with the address, and then the greeting line, and then the postage, and also if you have not already done so, write your letter now. So I write my letter now. I say I put the address. Now the name, the way you want to address it here. Dear Joshua Randall. Do you want to put the two names, or you just want to put the first name, or this? When you click, it previews. You pick here the name, the format you want, and you see the preview here. Mr. So person, Mr. John Ude, Pepsi, Agbara, Lagos, or simply you just pick the first name, or you pick the Randall family. You see, any format you pick here, it will review here. So I think I like this one. Since the end of the year party, I'll invite the entire family. It's like a get together of some sort. So I'll click OK. This is the address block. I'll come down and then I'll put the greeting line. How do you want to address the person? Dear Mr. Randall. I think this one is okay. I'll say okay. I'll press enter. I'll go to the next one. Then this is where I write my letter. Remember, this is the address, this is the greeting. Then I write my letter. I want to specially invite you to this year and of year party to celebrate our great achievement as a company. This will also serve as an award ceremony to appreciate the enormous work you all have put in to make this great organization what it has been. Looking forward to seeing you and your entire family. Thank you and God bless. You see? So that's it. Okay, so when you're done, you say you can preview the results, or you can just go straight to finish. Or let's preview. Let's see. You see, this is it. This is how it is. The Ude family, Pepsi, blah blah blah. You see the letter is there. You can go to the next one. You see. So this is what mail merge does. It allows you. It makes your work very easy. You address what it does is that you allows you to build a list. You now type your letter and then you insert the building blocks. When you have done this, you can now print these letters, package it, put it in an envelope and send it out. It makes your work very easy and smooth and professional. Most importantly, it makes it it gives you the ability to personalize these letters. Now there are other things you can work on here. You can select recipient, edit recipient list, highlights, address, blog, greetings. These are things that you can edit, but basically this is how to do a mail merge. It applies to email and other things. So you can pause this lesson, go through it, review it, play it back to see. I started with envelope, then I did mail merge. When you click on your mail merge, you build a list. And then you write your letter, and then you start putting the building block. The first one is the address. Then you come down and put the greeting line. Then you type your letters, and then you preview it to see the way it is. I want to really appreciate you for taking your time to watch this tutorial. I want you to like it. I want you to share. I want you to comment. I want you to also subscribe. Thank you for watching. Watch out for my next tutorial. Remember to turn on your notification button so that when I post videos like this, you'll be notified. Thank you for watching. Bye.